Hey, John. Good morning. Yep, you just checked in just in time. Although I'm starting a little bit late today. Sorry about that ahead of time. I'm gonna go grab my coffee and we'll get started here in a moment. Yeah, I'll probably hop on Metro Exodus whenever in a couple of hours. I'll do that at like 1 p.m. Central Time. Our soul is the Lord, for people don't know. This is my fear of true. How you doing this morning, John? Good morning. Let's continue off where we last left off. I want to get to level 60 before I want to get to level 60, and I also want to get my two-handed up to 100 before I go to Solstheim, because I want to go legendary into the skill and switch back over to one-handed weapons. I think that's what my main goal is just to level up. Oh yeah, and I also want to get my vampire lord up as well. And somehow we need to find an amulet of Arcay. Okay, Arcay. Last year coffee, foods, and ready to be lazy. Enjoy being lazy. Lazy Sunday, wake up in the late afternoon, call Parnell just to see how he's doing. Hello, what up, Palm? Yo, Sandberg was great. Yeah, did you ever listen to any of The Lonely Island? These guys are hunting that fox. Hey! Hey! Leave that poor fox alone. There's plenty of elk to be eaten. So says the Dragonborn. Yeah, that's right. Go back to your fire. It's they used to do. It was like this rap group that would make comedy, like rap songs on Saturday Night Live. They did music. They did a song called "I'm on a Boat." Lonely Island. That was like all the rage in junior high school, and I have so many of those freaking songs. Like, why do they all run from me? Quit running! Let me kill you! You just spent 30 minutes killing one dragon? They refused to come down or something? Oh, you're playing on Legendary. Yeah, I remember now. Your character's level 70? Damn! Damn! I'm only 10 levels away. I'm about to drink these fools. These fools will be drank. I love having my own personal bats. Oh, your dragons are beefy playing on Adept? Okay, I'm good to go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I've come to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Do you use a lot of illusion magic? Where's that dude running? Did you see that? He was running up the road. Was that another bandit running away? Quit running from me! Where the fuck are you going? Huh. He's not terrified. Oh, he's a thief. Okay, well, good luck, man. Sorry, I couldn't tell. My bloodlust covered up my eyes. Illusion is 100%. Use it when useful. When do you recommend using illusion magic? That's like one skill that I don't have. Actually, my alteration is lower. What the hell do I use alteration for? Magical armor. Okay. Oh shit. Hey, I don't want to hurt you, Khajiit. I think nomming down on a Khajiit as a vampire would be probably pretty unpleasant. You'd probably get all sorts of fur in your mouth and stuff. Based on the situation, enemies kill each other or stop fighting or run away. I got perk to increase. Everything slows down while you move faster. I think the kitty cat's left now. That was like celerity. Using Vampire Lord's supernatural reflexes, that reminds me of celerity from Vampire the Masquerade. I remember one of these, like, Undra spiders actually, like, killing me whenever I was low level on a legendary run for a level 10 character. Who dat? Who you? Celaya? Nah, I ain't attacking you, Celaya. You're a named character. Drinking spider blood. Yummy. Yummy spider blood. Extra gooey and thick. We just need one more perk for the Vampire Lord. Huh, I haven't been here before. You're free to go, goat. Hey, yeah, I have. I've been here before. This is where the Dark Seducer camp was. Man, that felt like so long ago. But how have I not been to this little fortress? Anybody occupying it? Oh, we got... These are straight up Imperials. Well, I guess they don't know who I am, so I don't think they would mind if I just thin them out a little bit. When you come across an oasis in the desert, do you not drink from it? The only two smart ones. Never mind. That's a lot of dead Imperials. I won't get a bounty on that, I think, because of our transformation. We got a mine up ahead. Deep's in his cups.
Time for you to die.
Oh, would you look at that, Thalmor? Ow. Ow.
Time for you to die.
Oh, damn it, Deep's in his cups. Evacuate. Why are there a bunch of horkers up here? At least we got away from Deeps in his cups. We're gonna have to kill that spellcaster, so let's go with that. Supernatural reflexes. Vampiric grip. Bring him to the bear. Feed my bear. Getting a little too close to town. Yes. Let's see. Blood magic. Target is paralyzed. That was all the perks, right? Oh, there we go. Vampire mastered. Acquire 11 vampire perks. Yes. Sweet. I want to try out this corpse curse on something in a little bit. Now we need to go get our two-handed up to 100. I'm trying to remember where this one dungeon was that I wanted to clear out. I kind of passed it by whenever we first came across it, but it's been a while since we, oh, here we go. Sivdur's Respite. Respite. I may have been here before. I don't know why it wasn't considered cleared out. Yeah, I have been here before. Oh well. We'll just go to the next door one. I think this was a story area. On to the next one.
Maybe should have come here.
Oi, how'd you know? Oh, Dawnguard.
Gods, no.
This what you want? Force. Show me what you got.
Every time they say something, I'll do an execution on them. Show me what you got. Just immediately dies in style. I've also been here. Oh, here we go. Here's a place we haven't been to before. A cave. We've got a horse and carriage here. I'm thinking hunters. Although the hunters are missing. And this horse isn't stealable. So I guess the hunters are dead. God damn it, I can't leave this horse here alone. Bleak Coast Cave. Oh, looks like the horse wants to go home. Where's it going? Well, so long, horse. So long. I tried. Here we go. Another one. Clear out our local troll caves. Damn. I don't know why, but I get the feeling this is a reference to Empire Strikes Back. Like, that was the first thing I thought whenever I saw that skeleton hanging upside down. Poor Luke. Dwarven Great Sword of Flames. I guess this area is cleared. Which city have I not been to too much? I've done everything in Falkreath, I think. I've done everything in Whiterun. I don't know if there's any more quests in Markarth, Solitude. I've already done a bunch of quests in Dawnstar. Winterhold's basically cleared at this point. Windhelm and Riften. I'll go and explore this barren area. Oh, the horse followed me. Hey guys, we got a free horse. I'll go to this little town first, the little mill. Go get him, horse.
I hope you're not here to start some trouble. I'll fight you if I have to.
Brave kid. He'll be a good warrior one day.
If you see my good-for-nothing husband Leifnar on your journeys, tell him he's no longer welcome here.
What happened to
He said he
Leifnar?
was going east towards the border of Morrowind to trade some of our grain to some folks at Broken Helm Hollow. I waited and waited, and he never came back. Probably shacked up with some elven whore. Good riddance to him, I say. If I only knew where he was, I'd sure give him a piece of my mind.
I'll try and find him.
Good. If you see him, tell him Grosta said he could go straight to Oblivion. He's not welcome here anymore.
Why did Leifnar go to Broken Helm Hollow?
Well, he said that a few men have been going by to some of the local farms, promising a good price from all the local mills and farms. Leifnar said they'd pay double what you can usually get at the markets. The catch was, he had to head out there with our wood. So not only is Leifnar gone, but a good bit of our supplies as well. Remember to tell that bastard I never want to see his ugly face again.
You might get your wish. He might be dead for all we know. Be careful what you wish for. There goes the horse
Just me and my
again.
mother at the mill here. My father's gone. We don't know what happened to him.
What level do I need to be to fight the Ebony Warrior? Is it level 89?
Now ain't this a surprise?
I'm planning on upping the difficulty to legendary whenever we get the Soul's Thyme. Completely miss. Yes, we got it to 100.
Please don't kill me.
He was actually wearing dragon bone. Oh, you eating breakfast, cheese cat? Level 80 to fight the ebony warrior. Thank you. Fried egg, bacon, and a pancake. That sounds awesome. All right. Time to go legendary. Bladesman. One-handed will get up really quickly whenever we're rolling with our two swords. I wish I could just permanently keep the field of view at 100. Yep, he's dead. Do y'all think I should cure my vampirism? Or do you think I should stick with it? Or should I switch back to werewolf? I don't know how I would switch back to werewolf. Just wait for a few hours.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
I found Leifnar's body.
No, it can't be. Oh my. And all this time I was thinking he'd been unfaithful to me. I feel so stupid. I've been a fool, wasting my time sitting here helpless when I could have sent help sooner. Perhaps this is all my doing. What's done it never should have come. Drop by and see us again if you're ever in need.
Okay, that's the
Okay,
kid.
I finished cutting at the northern stand. Where do I move on to now?
There's a box of elms to the east.
A troll chased him into the house. He should have locked the door or some shit. A lot of good you are, guard. That troll was about to munch on that kid. Holy crap. Go with the werewolf. I don't know how I'd switch back to being a werewolf. I do have the ring of fear scene, but that would take up a ring slot. Damn, this place is filled with trolls. Angarvund. Looks like we got a little journal here. Medresi's notes. Inspirational quotes. On Angarvund. Oh. Pardon me. Sorry for that. Whispers of this ancient temple have been few and far between, and most real knowledge seems similar to Angarvund itself. Buried and forgotten. Yet every story or legend I hear all seem to speak of immeasurable riches found deep within. Great treasure waits for those worthy adventurer. Waits for the worthy adventurer, said one old fool after many false flirtations and tankards of mead. Though he may have been a nuisance, his information matches most of my research, specifically the location of Angarvund. Tomorrow I'll hire a mining team to assist me in my excavation and head towards the ruin. By this time next month, I shall be rich. MD. Well, let's go find these people's helpless corpses. Link. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Everyone. First sign of trouble.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Oh, you're actually alive. You seem troubled.
Of course I'm troubled. I'm on the verge of incredible wealth. But my cowardly workforce ran at the first sign of danger.
What scared them off?
We were excavating this old tomb when we opened a chamber full of corpses. The team took one look, turned tail, and ran.
Haven't they seen dead bodies before?
Well, probably not like these. The ones in there are all still walking around. In any case, if I can't get past the creatures in that room, I can't recover the treasure. I need more manpower.
Alright, maybe I could help.
Say, that's not a bad idea. You look like you could handle yourself against these beasts. I'll tell you what. You help me get the treasure, and I'll split it with you. Deal?
Deal.
Excellent. With my brains and your brawn, that treasure will soon be mine. Ours. First, I need you to clear the main chamber of those monstrosities. I'll stay here until you're finished, planning our next move.
I never played Animal Crossing before. I had a few buddies of mine that were really into it. Oh, look, an immediate Death Lord. That wasn't so bad. be able to get one-handed up quick. Quick.
Have you killed them all yet?
They're all dead
Then
again.
No time to lose. Follow me. Don't fall behind.
Open the door. Open it. Okay. Now she's just staring at the door.
These doors seem to be the only thing left between me and the treasure.
Is this a dark elf? Is there some way to open them?
There'd better be. I didn't come all this way to leave empty-handed. There must be a way to activate these doors deeper in the ruins. Here, take this key. It should open the doors on either
Yeah,
side of the chamber.
and we all need air. Ow. The pain. Just a little jolt of poison to get you awake. Whoa! Ah! Speaking of dies. Okay, cool. We're good. You gotta love that stamina drain. Oh! Ow. Felt that one. Just be a whirlwind of death whenever I'm using these things. Angewund. Clunk. Ooh, Grand Soul Gem. Give me that. Give me that. Open the other gate. Okie dokie. Whoa. Jump. Son of a bitch. Whoa. Ow. Before the ages of man. I've already read this. Use some fast healing after that one. The importance of sparkling water. I'm gonna save my shield for big bosses. I think I was going the right way. Dual wielding power attacks do 50% more damage. Yes, please. Sword goes swoosh. Ooh, a human soul. I'll take it. Gotta go that way. Ow. We high. Ooh, money. What's this? Ultimate? Yeah, I'll take that. Why'd you do that? Why'd he spin around in a circle? I've been noticing that they've been doing that a lot. Like whenever I come running up, they'll just spin round.
The treasure is mine, all mine.
Yep, it's all yours. So what was she even running towards? A broken sword. You know what's weird? I don't think I've ever seen one of these out in the wild. I'll take it. What did we learn here today? Pack. Animal allegiance. I'll take the Daedric mail. That can sell. The treasure is all mine. As she's running away from a dude that literally just killed every Draugr inside of this place. gonna go sell some things real quick. And I think I'm gonna start on, I think I'm at least gonna head on over to Solstheim. So many pets. I should have wore this whenever I was improving my weapons. So much crap to sell. That should be enough for now. Well, I guess I'll just start at Solitude and work my way down. Hopefully I'm still not wanted for murdering the Emperor here.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. Your skin's as pale. Take a look.
Can't even afford the Daedric Mail.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Let me know if you see anything you like. I hope you're pet. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Don't forget me next time.
Seems there's no end. The finest weapons and armor.
Can you afford the Daedric Mail? No, I'll take what you got.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
Enjoy your possessed armor. I just had a bunch of enemies appear for a second. A bunch of red dots just popped up on the screen. Head on over to Markarth. You cannot fast travel while there are enemies nearby.
By the gods, the Emperor's been murdered.
Don't know nothing about it. By the gods, the Emperor has been murdered. I don't know nothing. I know nothing.
My favorite. Drinking, buddy. Let's get some.
A fine date. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Come back whenever you need something.
I don't think Rorikstead has a place where I can sell things.
You were talking to that murderous savage, and then he escaped. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Nothing. I ain't hiding nothing.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim. You need to leave.
Isn't the shop open?
You need to leave now.
Okay, fine. Screw you then.
Can I get you something?
Yeah, your brother's a dick.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Just waiting for a few seconds.
Looking for something?
All right, there we go. What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Steal anything from my... Don't mind Boland. He's young and gets riled easily.
Steel's good. Take a look. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
I don't know if they'll know if I stole their golden dragon claw. I don't think they would.
It means so much
Thank
to
you.
us to have the claw back
Oh, a
where
bit
it
of
belongs.
this and a bit of that.
I should have went to Morthal first, after Solitude. I actually don't know if they have a pawn shop here or not. I think they do.
God like Whitemane is in a better place now. Or is there any place better than Southern Forge?
That's an alchemy shop. An inn. Yeah, I'm not seeing a pawn shop anywhere. Maybe there's one in Dawnstar? An inn.
Wait. I know you.
No, you don't. Must be your imagination. Another alchemist shop. They don't really have many general goods stores, do they? I know Winterhold definitely doesn't have one.
Got something for just about everybody in here. All my goods are legitimate, which some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come again.
And I think I'm going to start heading out over to Solstheim.
So what? I don't appreciate them, right? Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably best if you just left. We're used to getting by on scraps, but the Shatter Shield want everything for nothing.
Someone giving you trouble?
Torbjorn Shatter Shield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to every septum. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth 1/10 of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves.
What if I talk to Torbjorn?
You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves.
Why are all the dock workers Argonians?
We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Your skin's as looking to hire a boat?
I'd like to hire your boat.
Where you headed?
What's this? An island near the border of Is this, Solstheim?
The one with the ruined castle? Don't you know that place is cursed? Even seasoned sailors steer far around that place.
Oh, I think that's,
Well.
I think he's talking about Castle Volkihar.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready
If
to
you're
go.
looking for passage.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
What happened? Why won't you go back?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Yes, you are. You're taking me to Solstheim.
If you've been listening to me, I'm not going back there.
You owe me. Those cultists you brought here tried to kill me.
All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
It's so cool seeing the Dark Elf guards. Achievement unlocked, Outlander. Arrive on Solstheim.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm looking for Mirak. Do you know him? Mirak.
I'm not sure. But I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
You know who Mirak is? Mirak?
I'm not sure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Raven Rock is purely a Dunmer settlement?
Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, and House Redoran took over. We turned it around, and it became ours. And
Yeah, that sounds like something Red Ribbon would do.
To make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
What's the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from them.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmer needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland.
Alright, well, thank you kindly. Time for us to investigate.
I'm starting to wonder what happened.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even asked, yes, have the supplies you requested. But what? This load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland. You know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laryl. I'll see what we can do.
All right, then. Don't worry about rushing it. Just pay me when you can.
I haven't got...
Visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our...
I haven't gotten to play Solstheim, like, the Dragonborn DLC too much, so I'm kind of just absorbing everything.
You're rather lucky. No ships are heading that way anymore.
I'm pretty sure Vardenfell barely exists anymore. Let's pick up as many quests as we can. Morvain Ancestral Tomb.
This may be the frontier, but we've still got room. I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I'm just looking around for work.
On behalf of House Redorin and as Counselor of Raven Rock, I bid you welcome.
Oh yeah, I need to do something real quick. Since we're on Solstheim, boosted up to Legendary.
My doors are open if you... Don't let the states of Raven Rock fool you. Our desire for Raven Rock's return to its former glory is as strong as the bulwark itself.
Do you know someone called Mirak?
Do I? What a strange thing. It sounds so familiar, and yet I cannot place the name.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I'm not even sure. I can picture a temple here on Solstheim. Must have been a bad dream.
What is House Redorin?
You've never heard of House Redorin? We're the mightiest of the great houses, and we lead the Council, the ruling body of Morrowind.
Council? You mean there's no Jarl?
This isn't Skyrim, Outlander. A group of powerful and influential Dunmer families have been ruling Morrowind for millennia. They embody a council made up of 5 great houses: Telvanni, Dres, Indoril, Sadras, and Redorin.
But you said Redorin leads the council.
Well, of course. With 4 other houses on the council, someone has to keep the rabble organized. Our house leads the council by virtue of our preeminence in battle, wisdom, and ancestral glory.
Sounds rather complicated.
Yes. I imagine it would to someone not of our people. If you're interested in pursuing the subject, help yourself to any of the historical volumes in my library.
Oh, sweet. Do you rule all of Solstheim?
Solstheim is theoretically under my rule. But without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway.
Raven Rock, the only settlement on the island?
Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skal Village. They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there. Sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and reeklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this.
What happened to the mine?
It used to be one of the richest ebony mines in Morrowind, but it dried out years ago. Now, we're barely holding out here. Without the mine, Raven Rock doesn't feel like it can last much longer. My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock.
Alright, we just talked to the big cheese.
You can go where you please, but I'd stay inside the hallway if I were you.
We have a smithy. It's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna wait until,
Prospecting for
the retching netch. Okay.
I work for Mogrul. You got a problem, you talk to him. Mogrul doesn't lend coin to Outlanders. Look somewhere else.
If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember. Pay your debts or end up hurt.
Do you know someone called Mirak?
No, wait. I recognize the name, but I'm not sure why.
Tell me whatever you can.
I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it. A temple, maybe. Here on the island, something about a temple. All right then.
Teldrin Sero, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service.
Well, we have all sorts of authentic dark elf food and drink here. Geldis spares no expense.
Well, I'll ask him anyway. He might tell me something new.
This may be a tough boy.
Do you know someone called Murak?
Someone by that name. Someone that wanted something.
What did he want?
Maybe I'm just confused. I can't be sure. Safe travels.
Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes?
Are sales that bad out there?
Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today? I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm.
You have friends at the East Empire Company?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim.
Okay.
Ah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock, and when they do, I'll be at the top of their list.
I don't know how to tell you this, dude, but Victoria Vici is dead. You sell any special mining gear?
Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item.
What's an East Empire pendant?
It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them.
Where can you find them?
They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them.
Little side quest. Cool. What exactly do you sell here, then?
The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here? Because I have pretty much any supplies you might need. If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it.
Where'd you get all these items?
Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies, and the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up.
Alrighty.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all
Welcome
over.
to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods?
What exactly is ash-grown food?
The Dunmer have been growing food in the Ashlands for thousands of years. It was born out of the necessity to survive in the harsh climate of our homeland. And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, it's more important than ever.
Is magic involved?
No. Only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash. This simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience.
I think these are all merchants and they're all hanging out here.
Haven't seen Crucius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can't you just get the guard to find Crucius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Crucius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Alright. I noticed the shadow mark by your door.
Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to vex his heart?
He's doing well. Damn, I didn't know he was related.
Damn layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone.
Nothing at all?
Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
The Thieves Guild has a problem out here?
Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
What'd you do?
A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
He stole something from you, right?
That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect.
Where's Esmond Tyne now?
Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers, but he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there.
Probably dead. I'll get that formula back for you.
You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed. You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Heard any rumors lately?
Coast has been dangerous lately. A lot of reavers about. I've heard they're searching for the treasure of Hacknir Deathbrand, the Pirate King.
I'm just gonna go through all the rumors, search for the treasure of Hacknir Deathbrand.
I heard crazy old Cresius has been sneaking in the Raven Rock mine again. At his age, he's going to get himself killed in there. If you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallis of a Colbjorn Barrow. I've heard he wants to excavate the place.
There we go. We'll just keep on going through.
Spotted a pack of werewolves in the mountains. The hunters up on Frostmoon Crag might know more. I heard crazy old Cresius has been sneaking in the Raven Rock mine again. There's actually a funny
Your inn has an unusual name.
Friend. A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sioux jammer in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
Doesn't sound unusual.
But you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a Netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the Netch, yells, "Have a drink!" and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground.
What did the Netch do?
Well, the bottle broke on the Netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that Netch was sick.
Now I get it.
True story, friend. True story.
Alright, any more rumors?
I heard crazy old Cresius. Haven't heard anything lately. But check back with me. You never know.
Alrighty.
Come back anytime. My doors are always open.
Looks like everybody decided to stop hanging out here.
I work for Moko. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Mysterious note. Started, put a fork in it. Dear person who happened upon this letter, it is your lucky day. Nearby you'll find the fork of horripilation. Oh, how do I love cutlery. But what is it? You must be asking. Well, horripilation is the standing of hairs on end due to cold, fear, or excitement. And excitement is indeed upon us, my friend. Take this fork and use it to kill 2 special bull netches in single combat. Each will yield an artifact. The Eye of Citra, Serta, and the Branch of the Tree of Shades. Warriors of another age might find these familiar. Combine these together with some heart stones at the staff enchanter for a special surprise. If you're successful, you'll be rewarded quite handsomely with the staff of Sheogorath. Handsome indeed. If not, well, I do love to watch a good fight. Yours truly, Lord Sheogorath. Oh, sweet. The fork of horripilation. Okay, well, we'll do it. Or was it hair epilation? Is that the Morrowind theme I'm hearing? Oh, my heart. Yep, it is. Just waiting for everybody to open up. Well, I guess we can... I think the pickaxe one would be closer. Retrieve the ancient Nord pickaxe. Yeah, it's like right over there.
Want to buy anything?
You look able to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
You mentioned that you lost something.
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived.
Was it aboard a ship?
Yes, the Strident Squall, or something like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine?
How do you know?
One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers.
I'll see if I can find the book for you.
Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom. My husband is second counselor, so I certainly
Miserable.
have the means to
Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
You don't like it on Solstheim?
Don't like it. I hate it. Every day it's the same thing. We open the shop, we hardly sell a thing, we close the shop and go to sleep. What kind of a life is that?
Why not return to Morrowind?
Oh, believe me, I'd be on the first ship off this miserable island if I could. But I'm not sure I could do that to my father. I think it would break his heart. We've already lost my mother. I don't want to leave him alone.
How did your mother die?
We lived in a settlement, perhaps a league from the border of Black Marsh, the homeland of the Argonians. Even though the Argonian invasion ended a long time ago, there are still a few scale-skinned clans that live within our borders. To put it simply, they attacked our settlement and slaughtered almost everyone. It was horrible.
Alright, so I didn't know that. The Argonians actually stayed a little bit longer in Morrowind, and there's like light skirmishes still that they've been doing to this day.
I know why you're here. I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
If you want that beautiful wife of yours to stay that way, you better.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fun? Just got some of my merchandise off the latest supply ship. See if anything strikes your fancy.
Oh, he can't afford any of this. Damn.
Next time you're hungry, stop by.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
They're selling quite a few exotic ingredients.
I'm proud to say that I grow or harvest most of it myself. I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond the bulwark.
I could gather some for you.
That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort.
I'd like training in alchemy, please.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Alright, what have you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
careful with those netches. They may look tame. Seriously.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
What the hell was that? Oh, I think that's a silt strider. I hear the groaning in the distance.
Here in his shrine. Here do we toil.
That we might remember. By night we recline.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask?
Oh
what it
shit,
is
Noah.
you're doing here?
Grows ever near to us.
Oh, I can see Red Mountain in the distance. That's pretty cool. I'm looking for someone named Mirak. Mirak.
Sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place. Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years.
Now through them.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
What are these people doing?
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Have you tried to stop this?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
Well, what can you tell me about Morrowind?
Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shores. Are we done? I thought so.
Oh, I see a netch over there.
That seems inadvisable. Oh.
Hey, what the?
Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will. Fascinating. I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
Do we see?
All right, let's go grab this ancient pickaxe.
Our hands once were idle.
Time to die.
Oh! Where's my thunderbolts? There they are. Uh-oh.
And when the world shall listen.
Where's my shield? I don't think I've favorited it. Oh, fuck. My worst enemy. Bow users.
Not good enough. Give it your best. Lucky hit.
Hugin Ice Shaper's Notebook. Craft a piece of Nordic jewelry at a forge. Finding naturally occurring raw pieces of a suitable size and shape is unlikely. Man, a lot of this is distorted. Traditional methods is nearly impossible, but this material fascinates me. I am determined to incorporate it into my work. Shattering large chunks with an application of violent force after repeated bouts of extreme heating and cooling. No, magical methods are the most viable. Yields far more material to select from. In addition, the shards of the more regular in shape and debris left by a pickaxe. The amount of waste is disappointing, but the cost may be offset. Further shaping by using a second appropriately sized piece of Skyrim yields particularly satisfactory results. The product is quite rough, but has a sort of naturalistic appeal of a few Nordic motif perfection. With a bit of hired help, I have adequate materials to reproduce the design and distribute it to the mainland. I will finally make a name for myself. Sorry, poor dude. Right, on to what we were originally doing. We'll go retrieve this ancient Nord pickaxe. Alright, what sort of horrors await us in here? I mean, it's right next to town. It can't be that bad.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed. My apologies for Cretius's ravings.
What were you arguing with Cretius about?
That foolish old man thinks he's 30 years younger than he is. He's going to get himself killed traipsing around the mine.
Why is he exploring the mine?
He's convinced himself that there's some sort of conspiracy involving the East Empire Company and the mine's closure. We came across some old letters that belonged to his great-grandfather in our house, and he believes every word written in them.
What did the letters say?
Cretius's great-grandfather worked for the East Empire Company. The letters mention some sort of discovery he was sent to investigate. There's really nothing remarkable in the letters. I don't know what he's so excited about.
Who was Cretius's great-grandfather?
Gratian Corellius. He was an explorer for the East Empire Company. They'd send him all over Tamriel when they had difficulties in a mining operation. Poor man. Can you imagine doing all that dangerous work just to end up dying at your own doorstep?
What happened to him?
There was a horrible accident, and he was killed when one of the tunnels collapsed. They were never even able to go down there and recover the body. The East Empire Company sealed that section off to prevent any more tragedies. Cretius is convinced it's a story cooked up by the company to cover up something else, but I don't know.
You don't agree with Cretius?
My beloved is almost 80 years old, and I think the shock of finding one of his ancestors' things has left his mind a bit confused. I love him dearly, and I support everything he does. But I can't let him chase this silly idea, or he may end up joining Gratian in a rocky grave. Be careful out there.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing what?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
Perhaps I could help.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
What sort of secret would be hidden here?
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Sure, a secret it killed my great-grandfather.
Who was your great-grandfather?
Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
How did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
What did the letter say?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
The key is to the locked section?
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
I admit it does sound suspicious.
Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Why are you telling me all this?
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
So do you need my help?
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us.
Any idea where to start?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Alrighty.
Be careful down there. Mine can be treacherous.
Well, guys, I gotta end it off here for now. I'm probably only gonna take like a 20-minute break, and we'll be back with some Metro Exodus. We'll last we left off on Metro Exodus, we just cleared out a bandit camp. So y'all, thank you so much for joining me today. Tomorrow we'll continue on with Solstheim and discover the secrets of the Dragonborn. And to everybody that was lurking, thanks for watching, and thanks for listening. Much love, y'all. Bye-bye. But I'll see you in a bit.